Elon Musk reportedly becomes the first person in history to lose $200 billion in net worth. So this is according to the Jasmine brand. So news reports reveal that Twitter CEO Elon Musk has become the first person in history to lose a lump sum of $200 billion in net worth. Excuse me. This comes as a shock, being that 2 years ago, Elon Musk became the second person in history to hit a personal fortune of more than $200 billion. Hold up. Okay. According to reports, most of Musk's lost funds were caused by the decreased value of his shares in Tesla, the electric car company he owns. This year, the value dropped 65% and dove 11% last Tuesday, December the 27th. The 51-year-old's wealth peaked in November 2021 at $340 billion. However, he's reportedly now worth $127 billion. He was the richest person in the world until earlier this month. European fashion Bernard Arnault surpassed him. On top of his $200 billion loss, Musk faces controversies over his hands-on management on Twitter, which he purchased for $44 billion. Anyways, girl. Bitch, can you imagine losing $200 billion? Bitch, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Girl, I almost had a fit the other day because I thought I lost $30. Okay? Girl, I almost had a heart attack. Girl, I'm looking through my wallet because we was out. And I was telling my sister that I was going to leave a tip. And I'm like looking through my wallet. And I'm like, I know I had cash on me. And I'm like, really? Girl, I'm missing some money. Girl, I'm missing some money. Girl, I forgot. But I forgot when I got my hair cut. Because I paid half online and I paid the other half in cash. So that's what the $30 went. When I tell you, baby, I almost stole. I almost passed that bitch over $30. So just imagine, girl. Girl, if she lost $200 billion, girl, I would be in my bed asleep for at least a week. Girl, don't call me, don't text me, don't knock on my door. I'm over here drunk and sleep. Okay? Shout out to him. Angela Bassett's son apologizes for pranking her with Michael B. Jordan's death in viral TikTok trend. Girl, Angela Bassett's son apologized for pranking his mother into believing actor Michael B. Jordan passed away. 16-year-old Slater Vance recently participated in a viral TikTok trend. The trend includes videos of kids recording their parents' reactions to hearing their favorite celebrity has died. Vance uploaded a video of him telling his mother and father, Courtney B. Vance, that actor Michael B. Jordan passed away at 35. Bassett is seen placing her hand over her heart in disbelief, repeating, Girl, when I tell you Angela almost had a fit. Courtney then chimes in and tells his son to stop it, you're playing. Since then, the video went viral and received a ton of backlash considering Jordan is Bassett's close friend and co-star. The two actors starred in Marvel's Black Panther films and have already experienced an unexpected death with their co-star Chadwick Boseman. However, the same day, Vance deleted the video and replaced it with an apology. Instead, I apologize to Michael B. Jordan's family. I apologize to Michael B. Jordan's entire family, his extended family, and him directly, as he is an idol of mine. Taking part in a trend like this is completely disrespectful. I don't wish any bad ramifications upon his family nor my parents, as they deserve none of the backlash. I own this was a mistake. I hope this can be a teaching lesson to anyone who uses social media as a tool and a source of entertainment to truly understand that their actions can have consequences that extend beyond you. Girl, when I tell you, baby, girl, I said, he got his ass whooped. Okay? It's given that your mama and daddy took that black card away. It's given that girl, mama and daddy took that G-Wagon away and said your ass is catching the bus to school for the rest of the school year. When I tell you, baby, when I tell you that little nigga looked like he had been crying. When I tell you, I bet you Angela and Courtney cussed, girl. I don't know if they whooped their son. I don't know, child, but I know damn well they cussed his ass out. Okay? When I tell you, it looked like they cursed his ass the fuck out. Girl, not to you. Girl. That's what your little ass kid. When I tell you, that little nigga was online. Like he had been crying, voice was shaking. Oh yeah. Angela and Courtney tore that ass up. Like I said, I don't know if they whooped him, but they cussed his ass out. I thought I know Angela cussed his ass out. Girl, you don't play with something. Let me say something. You don't play about stuff like that. Well, some of these niggas I don't give a damn about. But I'm not going to act like that, girl. But you don't play about stuff like that. You just don't. You just don't. That's nothing to play about. That's nothing to kid about. We're not playing those games. We're not playing those games. We're not. Romeo and Master P link up to settle their differences. No matter the journey ahead, our family can truly heal. So this is what Romeo Miller had to say. Y'all know Romeo and Master P been beefing. In order to be used, you have to be willing to be misunderstood and humiliated sometimes. Noah was mocked for building the boat. Jarius showed us that sometimes we have to be willing to walk through the dead in places so that God can show us how he can use every situation. No one ever thought little David could defeat the giant, and we all know the mistreatment of Jesus. My point, I'm willing to fall on my sword for mines. It was never about right or wrong, parent versus child, or this narrative or that. It was about doing whatever had to be done for the growth of my family. Today, December the 31st, me and my father, Master P, had a very hard conversations, ironically outside in the rain. But in order for any generation to grow, that communication has to be had and reciprocated on both sides, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Ooh, hold up. No matter the journey ahead, our family can truly begin to heal, and I believe many others will use our story as an example to learn from. What a way to close this year. Live, love, and forgive. Hashtag for Tata. That's cute for them. That's cute for them. Okay. So Young Thug's father recently discussed his son's upcoming RICO case and said the rapper should reject the plea deal if offered one. In a new interview with infamous Sylvia, Young Thug's father, Jeffrey Williams Sr., reportedly defended his son's innocence and said that if prosecutors offered the jail rapper a plea deal prior to trial, he should reject it. During the interview, which reportedly took place on Friday, December the 30th, via Twitter, infamous Sylvia asks Jeffrey Williams Sr. a viewer question: should Young Thug take a plea deal if offered one? At the 56-minute mark in the broadcasted interview, Jeffrey Williams responded, I can't answer that because I'm not him. I'm his father. My son is not guilty of a lot of things that these people probably saying about him. As a father, if they came to him with a plea deal and left it up to me to give him the advice, I would tell him no. No, let me see. I can't answer that because I'm not him. Okay, but you just answered. Okay, we're going to keep reading, though. Reports state that at one point in the interview, Williams Sr. said that he will be present in the courtroom every day of the upcoming RICO trial in support of his son. He shared, I'm a parent, I'm a father. I'm not the daddy who just there. Right now, it's me and him against the world. Young Thug's father interview comes in the wake of several of the rapper's alleged associates. Let me just say, let me take and plead. Let me just say something. I'm not in that street life. That's not me, honey. Like I say, honey, I stay on the sidewalk, okay, and mind my business. Do I get why these people are taking plea deals? Hell yeah, okay. Y'all don't understand it? I think that, for the people who are in the streets or the people who have this allegiance to the streets, they don't understand it. They don't like it because your allegiance is to the street, right? And how dare you snitch? You knew what you were. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of can understand that rationale. You know, like you knew what you were doing. You knew what the outcome could be, which could possibly be jail time. So now you got caught. Go do your jail time, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. So I guess I can understand that to a certain degree, right? You knew what you were signing up for. You knew what the streets were about. Now you done got caught. We don't snitch. Go do your jail time and call it a day. But see, that's why I'm not in the streets. Okay? Because, girl, I'm going home. I just think it's absolutely ridiculous that you have these, and then y'all want to complain. Then y'all want to complain about black men not being in the household, black men not raising their kids. When you got this nigga out here basically telling his son not to take a plea deal. Whatever the plea deal is, even if they told Young Thug, listen, we can give you four. I don't know. I'm not really keeping up with the case like that. I'm just making up a number. If they told Young Thug, we gonna give you 50 years, but if you take this plea deal, we'll give you 10. Like, this man has children. And then on top of that, didn't one of his kids' mother just get murdered a few months ago? Why would you want this man not to be there in order to raise his kids? And one of his kids is motherless. Like, I don't understand the rationale. Like, y'all have too much allegiance, and maybe because I'm not in the streets, y'all have too much allegiance to the streets, but then in the same breath want to complain about niggas not being in the household. Well, maybe he might not be in the household now, but he could come home in 10 years if that was a plea deal. And not be gone for 50. Again, I'm just making up numbers because I'm not really keeping up with the trial. I don't know. Are they in trial? I'm not keeping up with the case like that. That's what I'm trying to say. So I just made up a number. I know it's not 50 or no years. I don't know how many years it is. I'm just saying, if whatever the plea deal is, if they offered him time, it might be shorter than what he could possibly get, which means that he could also come home and be with his children and help raise his children. I'm trying to understand how you got this whole mindset of it's me and my son against the world, but you don't want your son to be there for his sons. And y'all be wondering why people think y'all raggedy as hell. It's shit like this. I don't like it. Lamar Odom reveals that he is too shy to ask ex-wife Khloe Kardashian out to dinner as friends. I hate being denied. I'm afraid. We talk a lot about them Kardashians, and a lot of the stuff we say is true. I don't think Khloe was bad for Lamar. If anything, girl, she was a fool for sticking with that nigga for as long as she did. Let me just read this. Excuse me. Can Coco and Lammy reunite as friends? Lamar Odom wants that to happen, but it seems like he's having cold feet. In a sneak peek at TMZ Presents, Lamar Odom, Sex, Drugs, and Kardashian special, which premieres this Monday, January the 2nd, the former NBA star reveals that he wants to have a friendship with his ex-wife. No, you don't. That's the thing. Like, y'all really be sitting here trying, like, please don't believe that Lamar wants to be with Khloe. Okay? He don't want no friendship with Khloe. He wants he wants to be in an intimate sexual relationship with Khloe Kardashian. Or at Khloe Simpson Roldan, as I like to call her. Because, I know some of y'all get mad when I say this, but Coco look like she got a little Coco in her. I'm sorry, y'all. Khloe give me, I know y'all hate, I know some of y'all hate, but Khloe give me like, girl, she got a little black in her. And I'm not talking about dick, I'm talking about blood. I'm talking about OJ is her daddy. OJ, not this face. I'm talking about five. How many faces Khloe done had? About 6. Her original face. If you go back to Khloe's original face and look up OJ's daughter, Khloe and that girl look just alike. She also looked like she do look like Alex Rowland, the other man who they say allegedly was her father. When I see you, baby, Chris was a oh, girl, y'all know I low key going for Kris Jenner. Kris Jenner is really the bitch who is like, girl, if you look up the definition of a bitch who don't give a fuck about these men, it's Kris Jenner. Girl, all the way. Do y'all know in real life, Kris Jenner was in court in the same room with her ex-husband, Robert Kardashian, with her ex-lover who had just got off for girl taking someone's life, O.J. Simpson, and then at the time, before she transitioned, Caitlyn Jenner at the time was going by Bruce Jenner, right? She fucked all three of them. It was sitting right there, like ain't nothing happened. Kris don't give a fuck about none of these men. Bitch, chew them up, spit them out, and go on to the next one. I know that's right, Miss Thing. Anyways, this is what y'all know. I be all over the place sometimes. This is what he had to say. I would love to take Khloe out to dinner. Odom 43 says in US Weekly's exclusive sneak peek of the new project. For what purpose? Being her friend, that's it. He goes on to explain that the reason he hasn't reached out yet is that he's too shy. He also adds, I'm a Scorpio and I hate being told no and being denied. I'm afraid. I hate being told no. Girl. Leave that girl alone. Lamar, let me say this. Khloe, we already know Khloe is a fool. Look, girl, she dealt with you and then she turned around and look how long she dealt with Tristan Thompson, okay? So we know she's a goddamn fool. But if you really, on some real stuff, if you really cared about Khloe's happiness, then you would leave her alone. You would leave her alone. You really would. But you don't care about her happiness. You only care about yours. You put that girl through too much to still want to all of a sudden, I just want to be your friend. I just want to be friends. We know Lamar does not want to be friends. He's already been too vocal about him wanting to be back with Coco. And be back with her. Girl, like, you don't want to be her friend. Leave that girl alone. Leave that girl alone. Leave her alone. When I look you in your eyes, what do you want me to do? I know, okay. Kiss. Y'all here for it? TLC's Chilli is off the market and reportedly dating actor Matthew Lawrence. Ooh, that white boy, no, he fine. Oh, look, Duval say it's cool when they do it. You know what? I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna get off of here. Y'all know I'm pro interracial dating. I am. In case y'all ain't know. The difference between, I'm just gonna keep it black and white. The difference between when black men date white women and when black women date white men is black men, they get disrespectful by the motherfucking mouth. Chilli, I could be wrong. Chilli ain't came down and bashed y'all niggas like she probably could. When y'all date, nobody gives a damn about y'all dating white women. They give a damn that when you're dating these white women, you feel the need to bash them, black women, in the process. Girl, what Robin said, a white woman can have your sorry ass. But you ain't gotta talk down on me to be with this white heifer. Then y'all be wondering why these white women be so comfortable. Y'all be mad at the white women sometimes, but girl, the reason why they say the shit that they say is because these niggas gas them up. I remember we was talking about this a couple of weeks ago. It was something online, not a couple of weeks ago, probably like a few months ago. It was a white woman, it was something on the neighborhood talk or something, I can't remember. It was a white woman kind of like going out, basically like bashing black women, right? And I think she had like a black baby daddy or something, I can't remember. And I was like, girl, y'all mad at, not y'all, but I'm like, for the people who are upset at the white women, be mad at that nigga, because why y'all think she's saying what she's saying? All I'm saying is you have more. Yes, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Yes, you will hear black women be like, "Oh, these niggas ain't shit. These niggas trifling," right? So I'm not gonna say act like I've never heard them say that. But girl, when black men, when y'all do it, y'all be on a whole bash campaign. Girl, y'all really do. These bitches too strong. They don't suck dick. They don't do that. They don't do this. They ain't this. They ain't this. They too strong. Which is low key white women, white women, white women. That's really like, when you really think about it, when they call black women too strong, they calling y'all hoes weak. Ooh, God, no. No. I'm just saying black women don't really do all that bashing like the way that black men do it. They go ahead and get with that white man, go have their biracial kids, and live a rich life. Because, let me shut up. They don't do all that. They don't do all that carrying on. They don't. Not when they dating a white man. They just get that white man and go on by their business. They really do. I'm sure Eve got some stories about y'all niggas. Stevie J probably at the top of the list. Eve over there living her best life in England with that rich white man and his white kids and that baby she just had. So again, nobody cares about you dating white women. They don't. They just say stop. They just say stop talking about me, bitch. If you're gonna date that hoe, date that hoe. Don't say nothing about me. Okay. Anyways, I'm going. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.